This is 5-minute moves. We're going to kind of continue the stretching of our neck and shoulders, releasing stress. I was just explaining why I'm usually out in my nice little patio studio, but our yard guy showed up to do the lawn today, so I don't know if you can hear it in the background. There's a mower right outside the window, but this is going to be the quietest space for me to do our 5-minute moves with hopefully keeping my 3 children at bay beyond the bedroom door. So, here we go, 5 minutes. If you can join me for 5 minutes, just take a moment for yourself. If you're watching this later or if you're watching this live, just take a moment. So, we're going to start with stretching our shoulders up to our ears and releasing them down and being interrupted by a child. So, inhale, stretch the ears up. Exhale, and release it down. Inhale, exhale, relax. Oh, good. The mower has moved on a little bit for now anyway. So release the tension that I have from the mower interrupting this session. We are then going to, it's going to do some scapular release. So let's stretch if you're going to do opposite of me, you're going to take your right arm forward. I'm going to move back a little bit so you can see me. See, I'm sitting on my bed. We'll pretend this is my studio. And then I'm going to reach towards you with my arm, so I'm kind of wrapping and rolling the scapula and the shoulder forward and then back into alignment on my back. I'm going to stretch, reach towards the screen and place it back. If you want to see this from the side, it's just this little reach. If you're very tight, you might not find a lot of movement, but you should feel something happening back here and place it back. Now let's do 4 on the other side. Reach and replace on the spine. Wrap the scapula and shoulder blade forward, place it back. 2 more of these and back. Life, it's real life. Instagram live, real life. We're going to reach arms forward. Now we're going to take the arms up to the ears. Sorry, this looks weirder in my bedroom than in my patio studio. Reach the arms to the ears. Now notice I'm not actually, if I go all the way up, my shoulders are real tight today. They're trying to reach up to my ears too. So try to keep your shoulders down. If you want to do one at a time, take your opposite arm here to try to tell that shoulder relax down. And from the side, you can see I'm not actually going all the way to my ears. If I took my arms to my ears, I can't keep that shoulder down, and I'm starting to pop my ribs open. And we want to keep the rib cage together, our abs zipped up, and our shoulders down. So for me today, my arm range of motion can go to here, keeping all that in mind. So then, let's take the other side, since we did 1 at a time. If you did 2 at a time, do a couple more with both arms going up. Nice inhale, exhale down, or take another few with. All right, now we're going to reach the arms forward again, and we're just going to open wide. Hello, I'm not as far away from the camera as I could be, so that you can see my arms. Again, opening wide to the side, but staying zipped up, tied up, the ribs together. I'll do one sideways again. What we want to happen is this. We don't want to go so far back that we release here. Stay together. Use your abdominals. Let's see where your range of motion is at. And we've got 1.5 minutes left for 5 minutes, so real quick. Now this next one super feels good when you're laying down on your side, but I don't have time to fiddle with a camera. So we're going to do a modified version sitting. But we are going to try to bend our knees, squeeze our knees together. We're going to interlace the fingers behind the head, and I actually want you to bring your elbows forward. Ooh, my triceps are sore. From here, we're going to open up the right elbow and look to the right, but try to keep a tab on your legs that they stay where they are. This left elbow stays reaching forward. So just twist as far as you can, and then close. And then we're going to twist elbows. So I'm actually going to activate my hamstrings and kind of push my legs down, connect them to the floor. This works better on a more solid surface. My bed is a little bit squishy. I can't get as far of a good spiral as I can when I'm on the floor. But You can even do this, if this is too much for your legs, have the knees bent. If you're sitting in a chair, which I'll mimic at the end of my bed, you can do that here. So you're sitting at your computer, you need a little stretching break. Keep one elbow towards the computer, spiral, open the other, and then close. And then the other side. And like I said, this feels really good if you're laying down on your side, so sandwiched together. There's our 5 minutes. And your legs are bent and your legs stay together. You just open up towards the sky. Woo, really nice stretch there. Okay, well thanks for those of you that popped on live. And thank you for your patience with a crazy day. And this will be posted to my 5-minute move series on Instagram, which I'm going to try to be doing a couple more weeks of at least. We'll see how it goes. On Fridays, 8:45. So I finished my stretch and move class from 8 to 8:30, which is a very nice, easy entry-level movement class. If you want to move and stretch and feel better, but you don't want to be like, oh, I can't do this movement, this is hurting me. Stretch and Move is a class for you. You can DM me if you've never signed up for my Moxie classes before, and I can send you a $7 credit for your first class, which means your first class will only be $1. And there's the mower again. Or if you don't have a lot of time or you don't have a lot of money, meet me here at 8:45 on Fridays for 5 minutes of you time. Bye.